Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. Alright guys, let's get to it. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Angel guides, Spirit guides, a bit of a light for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Guys, thank you so much for the likes, the support, the super chats. I am extremely thankful. Alright, I am sending that back to you tenfold. Alright guys, let's see. What do we got for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Angel guides, Spirit guides, a bit of a light, clear, and precise messages for my aquas. Okay, so you got here thinking of you. Someone here is thinking of you. Okay, so nostalgia, missing you, they're greeting you, fixated on you, they're manifesting some sort of reunion, something about a red flower. Okay, could be significant. Something about graffiti could be significant. Alright, something about pictures. Alright, so somebody could be watching, looking at pictures. Okay, so they're trying to repair their heart. Okay, for some of you here, they want to repair, heal, love wins. Okay, they want to build some sort of trust with you. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Yeah, I hear guidance. Okay, so somebody here is being guided to reach out to you. They keep on thinking of you. This is talking about faith, healing, intuition, your dreams, your spiritual journey. Okay, for some of you here, you guys are dreaming with this person or something like that. Something about feathers could be significant. If you find feathers, okay, that could be your guardian angels reaching out to you, okay, by giving you some sort of a enlightenment, or maybe when you're thinking and you see those things, look them up. What does a white feather with a gray tip signify spiritually? Okay, or something like that. What's thinking of you? Thinking of you with Netflix and chill. Okay, so somebody here could be thinking of you. They want to sneak around. Okay, so friends with benefits could be significant. This person wants to spend some time with you. Okay, so somebody here could be lying about their whereabouts. What's heart repair? I'm just picking up here, like somebody keeps on thinking of you. For some of you here, all you did was probably Netflix and chill around and stuff like that. Okay, now somebody wishes that they had that. Okay, so I'm almost picking up like some of you were dealing with somebody who wanted to chill, wanted to have fun, wanted to go ahead and enjoy their life and shit like that. They weren't ready for a relationship. They weren't ready for a commitment. Okay, so for some of you here, it's almost like Netflix and chill here with thinking of you. Yeah, they're definitely missing you. Okay, they got egg on their face, got caught feeling foolish, everything backfired on these people. Alright, so for some of you here, love wins overall. This person feels like whatever they did was fucked up. Okay, so that could be significant. Somebody could have gotten caught in the act of something. Right, they feel foolish for doing this to you. Right, and now all they could do is think of you, be reminded of you some way, somehow. Okay, so what's guidance here? You got here guidance with self-love. Spirit is telling you to love yourself. Okay, so guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dream, spiritual journey with love yourself. You guys could be celibate. Okay, you're loving you. You're feeling happy while you're doing it. You're releasing the past finally, and you're taking a break from love. Okay, so that you could actually put things into fruition. You guys are worried about that money right now. Alright, so what's thinking of you, Netflix and chill? Fixated on you, spending time with someone. Yeah, soul contract. So for some of you here, this person could be realizing that they have some sort of soul contract with you. This could be a partnership, a soulmate, okay, a spiritual union of some sort, right? For some of you here, you have some sort of karmic agreement with this person in a past life, and you guys are trying to finish it now. All right, so that could be significant. What's this heart repair with egg in their face? For some of you here, somebody wanted to repair something, and they feel like they got egg on their face. They were like, okay, let's repair this love, and no. No. Where are we from? Somebody could be racist. Okay. What's this heart repair here with egg on their face? No contact. Okay, so you guys are not in contact with this person. This person's blocked. Okay, for some of you here, you're in separation with this person. You had some sort of disagreement, so you're giving them the silent treatment. I don't know. Silent treatment from an Aquarius is silent. The silence is deafening. Okay, so what is guidance with self-love? Dating. For some of you here, You guys could be taking a break from love and stuff like that, maybe finding new love, or maybe that's what you need to be doing. Okay, have fun, get back in the market. Okay, um you have you have an intuition, you have a dream. Okay, so go for it. You have some sort of spiritual journey that you're awakening to, and it has to do with self-love, so do that. All right, whatever these people have been thinking about and stuff like that, there is somebody here that's heavily thinking of you. Okay, but let's see, what's thinking of you? Nostalgia, missing you, greeting you, fixated on you, manifesting a reunion. So they could be trying to manifest a reunion with rose petals and flowers. Okay, so controversy, drama, scandal, disbelief, hidden feelings, hidden things are being revealed. Okay, so for some of you here, this is what's going on. This is why this person's thinking about you. There's a lot of controversy maybe revolving around you. Okay, so this could be them believing other fucking people, and now they're thinking about you. Now they're nostalgic, they're missing you, they're grieving you. Okay, so what's Netflix and chill sneaking around? For some of you here, yeah, they want to sneak around with you. They want some intimacy. Somebody wants to get it in. Okay, so passion coming together. Magnetic pull missing you with Netflix and chill. So for some of you here, you could have somebody here that says, hey, let's hang out or whatever. Okay, that could lead to something else, so just be careful. This saying intimacy here with Netflix and chill, and we all know what that is. Okay, so what's soul contract? Looking within. Soulmates, partnership, spiritual union, karmic agreement, inner knowing, self-awareness, and honesty. Somebody's going to come in and be honest with you why it is that there was some sort of controversy. There was something here that was hidden. It could be like different people talking shit about you. There's a picture, there's a photo, there's coffee. So somebody during coffee was talking about you or something like that. Now this person's realizing that this was all drama, okay, or a scandal that was made up. All right, now they want to be intimate with you. Now they want to Netflix and chill. And for some of you here, they're looking within. All right, with this soul contract, they realize now that you were their soulmate. Okay, they have an inner knowing about it. All right, so this is definitely self-awareness and honesty as well. So somebody here is really being honest with themselves. Okay, so somebody here fucked up. What's egg on their face? What's egg on their face? Got caught feeling foolish. Everything backfired. Yeah, real reunion with egg on their face. So back for good, pure joy, soulmate, reconnect. For some of you here, there's someone that could be trying to like get you back. Okay, and they want to manifest a real reunion with you, but they got caught. They're feeling foolish if they do that. Okay, so for some of you here, everything is backfiring towards this person. They almost like, they don't want to feel like an idiot. They don't want to feel foolish by coming back towards you, but they know that this is a real reunion ready to happen or something like that. For some of you here, you don't want this person. Okay, so what's real reunion with egg on their face? Lesson learned. Yeah, for some of you here, this was a lesson. This was a catalyst for your growth. You learn, you move on, you let it go. Okay, tough times. Somebody could smoke a lot. Somebody could be fighting because of cigarette butts or something like that. There's a lot of cigarette butts there. So, yeah, growth, leveling up. For some of you here, you're leveling up. There's no time for stupid shit. What's lesson learned? You're loving yourself. Too busy loving yourself. So good for you. Right, yeah, peaceful lives. That's what you want. You want peace in your life, okay? And if somebody can't give you that peace, you don't want them. All right, no more drama. Calm mind, self-alignment, soul alignment. You guys are aligned here. All right, so don't be surprised. Now that you're in alignment, somebody here gets to popping up, okay? So it says here, unexpected visit, taking a risk, facing fears, emotional push. Okay, so somebody now is finally getting the balls to come towards you, or the ovaries to come towards you or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are going to accept this person back, but let's get into the tarot. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if this resonated with you. Drop a pin, where's the coordinate? Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or this could be a Libra for some of you here. Drop a pin, where's the coordinates? So something about like knowing your location, okay, or something like that. Somebody might know your location, so be careful with that shit. All right, you don't need to have anybody knowing your location unless it's family or in case of an emergency. If this person's no longer in your life, they don't need to know what you're about, what you're doing, nothing. They don't need to know what your next move is. Okay, so that's for some of you. Don't let anybody know. Keep your move silent right now. Okay, so what's your thinking of you here with nostalgia and controversy for Aquarius? So yeah, there is a drama. There is some sort of drama, a scandal. Somebody here is in disbelief for something. For some of you here, something that was hidden came out to light. Yeah, and you could be conflicted because of it. All right, the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. That's a lack of creativity, uninspired action, setbacks, conflict. What's this Ace of Swords in the reverse? This person here would have believed with that controversy and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This could have been lies about you, but this person believed them. What's this Ace of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, they don't have any mental clarity or anything like that. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, they're thinking of you big time. For some of you here, it's because they're being left out in the cold. Okay, so for some of you here, you're manifesting everything that you lost. Some of you could be manifesting your person back, this person back. Either you're missing them or they're missing you. Okay, so Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody definitely could have left somebody, ghosted somebody or something like that. They're grieving you. They have some sort of financial or spiritual hardship now. Yeah, and they want to bring love into the situation. They don't want to be in conflict anymore. They want to bring love into the situation. The Ace of Cups. So yeah, that's love, self-healing. Okay, for some of you here, you're healing. What's this Ace of Cups? They're thinking of you. Nobody could love you. Nobody could love them the way that you love them. That's what I'm picking up here. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands, so they're dealing with horrors, okay? They're dealing with losing their confidence, whatever it is. Aries, Leo, Sag could be significant for some of you here. Queen of Wands is in the reverse. This person's manipulative, okay? Or they paid attention to somebody who's manipulative, or they're dealing with that, okay? So for some of you here, that has nothing to do with you. I don't feel like you're the Queen of Wands in the reverse. In fact, I feel like you're in the upright, looking good, self-love, with guidance, paying attention to what Spirit has to say. Okay, so what's heart repair? I also heard once a cheater, always a cheater here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here could be very lusty. Very lusty, very tyranny. Could be significant. What's this heart repair? You got here the Nine of Pentacles, so you're deciding to be by yourself. Okay, you had to do your own heart repair. You had to repair your heart by healing, by loving yourself, right? Building trust within yourself. You're self-made. Virgo energy, Nine of Pentacles here showing up. All right, you're not codependent on anybody. You're self-made. Some of you could be models. Okay, some of you could be kind of like feeling yourself, and that's awesome. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Feel yourself, right? So, not like feel yourself, but like feeling yourself. Like you're feeling yourself, you're looking good, you're looking great. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. And if you don't think that, then you're going to call that in. So think that you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm ugly. You're going to start believing that shit. So start looking at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm beautiful. I'm the shit. I'm feeling myself. Feeling myself. Okay? Something about breasts could be significant. Somebody could be getting breast augmentation. All right, so what is this Nine of Pentacles here? What's the Nine of Pentacles here, Spirit? You got the Devil and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't feel like that wanted to come out. For some of you here, you're overcoming some sort of block growth. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, so for some of you here with that Devil in the reverse, you're having some sort of revelation, right? You don't want anything that has to do with toxic people or toxic traits. Okay, so what else, Spirit? What's the Nine of Pentacles here with love, repair? The Three of Wands. Somebody could be frustrated because you're loving yourself. Okay, so Three of Wands is in the reverse. They don't have a sense of foresight. Okay, for some of you here, you're waiting on your ships to come in so that you can move forward. All right, for some of you here, you know that you have to leave somebody behind. Or something that you've been passionate about behind in order for something to come through. What is this Three of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. This could deal with work. Okay, so for some of you here, this could be like you making money for other people. Some of you need to be entrepreneurs and make money for yourself. You're very skilled at whatever it is that you do. Okay, somebody wants to work on something now. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Work on what? They want to work on something with you. The Six of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody wants to work with you. Somebody wants to give you an equal give and take. Somebody wants to balance something out. Now that you're in faith, now that you're healing, okay, now that you're divinely guided. Okay, so 86 could be significant. 93 could be significant. 68. 69. What's guidance? Follow your dreams, guys. Don't pay attention to all these other people. Whenever you have a dream, go for it. Okay, whatever anybody else has to say, don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, do your thing. Block them, cut them off. Right, you're very logical. Queen of Swords. You go straight for the jugular. You speak your truth. Okay, so you're healing yourself. Anybody that's coming up against you, you're like, come at me, bro. Okay, so Queen of Swords. What's this Queen of Swords here with real reunion? Back for good, pure joy. Some of you are not going to accept this person back. What's real reunion? The Fool. Aquarius energy. What's this Fool with the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords with the Fool. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're letting go, okay, of something that you needed to let go of. Or this could be somebody here that's holding on to you. Alright, this is like hoarding. Alright, so for some of you here, you guys are taking a leap of faith into the unknown. Right, maybe you're saving right now, or you need to go ahead and like pay or give money or something like that with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. But I feel the Four of Pentacles in the reverse to me is like more materialistic, more possessive energy. Somebody here is very possessive towards you. Be a Capricorn. Capricorn is associated with obsession. Okay, with the devil, which is associated with obsession. I feel like somebody's obsessed with you. All right, they know that you're their soulmate. They want to reconnect. What's the Four of Pentacles in the reverse? Ace of Wands in the reverse. They can't even get it up with anybody else. Alright, they have no passion with anybody else. Okay, so Ace of Wands in the reverse. They're delayed. They know that they're delayed. For some of you here, somebody could be lighting candles, trying to like call upon you and shit like that. No wonder this person, yeah, this person, intimacy with Netflix and chill, I bet you're the only one that could get him up. So, Ace of Wands is in the reverse. What's his intimacy? The Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. What is this? Seven of Swords here with Netflix and chill and intimacy. Four of Swords. Yeah, you're putting that shit to rest. You already know that this person is deceitful. Somebody could be praying for you to come back, reaching out to them or something like that. Maybe you did in the past and then you just stopped. Okay, so something about 4 could be significant. 74. Alright, so what's this Four of Swords? I feel here, like Seven of Swords, somebody here was very deceitful and stuff like that, but they want you to put it to rest. Yeah, they don't want to fight anymore. Okay, for some of you here, they don't want to fight with you anymore. Okay, they could be praying, okay, or wanting to pray for you to come back to them or something like that. Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. Five of Wands in the reverse talks about no more conflict. Okay, so that could be significant. What's Five of Wands in the reverse with the Four of Swords in the middle? Yeah, there's peace here coming in. Somebody wants to bring peace into a situation. Yeah, they got caught. They're feeling foolish as fuck. They don't want to fight with you. They don't even know why they fought with you. For some of you here, it had to do with magic that was external forces or something like that. Okay, so what's egg on their face? They feel foolish. They feel stupid. Ten of Wands in the reverse. What's the Ten of Wands in the reverse? Everything backfired. I feel that. I really do feel that heavily. Five of Wands, 10 of Wands, 15. The number 15 could be significant. 1-5 could be significant. What's 10 of Wands in the reverse? I feel like you guys are letting go of all these headaches, all these burdens. Yeah, look, everything turned back on this person. Okay, they feel foolish for doing whatever the fuck they did towards you by believing other people. Alright, so Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Saturn here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They have bad luck right now. They're getting some sort of karma. Okay, for some of you here, there's a cycle here that somebody feels like it's not done. And now that you're self-loving yourself, now that you're celibate, you're loving you, you're feeling happy and stuff like that, that's attractive. You know, that really does call somebody's attention. You know, maybe before in the past you were behind this person. Now you're no longer behind this person trying to get with them and shit like that. Now you're moving forward. You learned your lesson. It was a tough time, but you grew from it. Alright, what's self-love? With lesson learned, leveling up, taking a break from love. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, so some of you here are bossing the fuck up. You're loving yourself. You're a divine counterpart. You're a divine master. You're a divine authority figure. You're a divine masculine. Okay, you're putting things into action. Some of you could be dealing with a baby daddy or something like that. But the Emperor is a good father. Okay, so, or a good mother figure or something like that. If you're a mom and you're always active and putting things into active, that's here. Right, giving birth to something new with the Emperor. Bossing up. Balancing. Very strategic. A leader. Okay. Now you're really feeling yourself. What's this Emperor? Four of Wands. So yeah, Four of Wands, Emperor. Somebody wants to marry you now. 11-11. Somebody sees you as marriage material. Somebody wants to boss up with you. For some of you here, this talks about a celebration coming in. Alright, for some of you here, you're dealing with a twin. Four of Wands talks about stability, security, a loving family. Okay, so not you're supported. Okay, so for some of you here, you're going to be supported. For some of you here, I feel like you're buying a new home. Okay, and you're going to be very happy. What's Four of Wands here with lesson learned? Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles. Building legacy wealth. Emperor, building legacy wealth. You've learned your lessons. You're leveling up. Okay, some of you could be, there could be an addition to someone's family. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Not that I'm seeing it, but I'm picking that up. And it's bringing a lot of joy and happiness. Alright, so anyway, this could be a reincarnated, someone who reincarnated and now is a baby. So that could be significant for some of you here. 10 of Pentacles. This could be an inheritance for some of you here as well. Somebody could be leaving an inheritance here for you, a home. What's 10 of Pentacles? With the Two of Swords in the reverse. So somebody here is unwilling to make a choice when it comes to their family or you. Two of Swords is Libra Moon. Alright, so what's this Two of Swords in the reverse? They can't make a decision. For some of you here, what's Two of Swords? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be an ex of yours. For some of you here, you know that this was a bad investment. You lost your patience. 7 years could be significant. 6 out of those 7 years could be significant. 1 year is what he's getting. Okay, so for some of you here, there's someone here waiting on some sort of money or something like that before they come towards you. For some of you here, you guys need to make a choice and stop making bad investments on people that are not worth it. Okay, so what's looking within here with soul contract? Self-awareness, honesty, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union with karmic agreement. Yeah, the Hermit, looking within, Virgo energy. Somebody's completely isolating themselves. They're in Hermit mode. Okay, they could be paranoid now. What's this Hermit here? They could be doing some sort of shadow work. Or they need to. What's Hermit in the reverse? Five of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted to win at all costs. They're jealous of you. Okay, so, yeah, they need to go within. They need to heal. Something. What's Five of Swords is what? Chaos, conflict, rivalry. Okay, so, somebody here was placing, this is somebody here who wanted to break these two up or something like that. Somebody's having the inner awareness now that this was what was happening. Somebody was making somebody paranoid. Alright, what's soul contract here with the Five of Swords? Three of Cups. Yeah, it had to do with gossip. Okay, this person being with 3 people or 3 different other people or something like that, or 3 individuals that know you. I feel like your person came over here trying to find out information on you or something like that. Met somebody that you knew, okay, and all they do is gossip. What's no contact here? Block, separation, disagreement, silent treatment. Yeah, no, you don't want to deal with it. No cause. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. What's Page of Pentacles in the reverse? The Two of Wands. This person could be at a distance from you. Okay, so that could be significant. Two of Wands. Somebody's planning to reach out to you. Okay, or they have, but they're blocked. So you probably don't even know. I'm not saying go ahead and unblock them. Okay, so sometimes you have to realize why you blocked this person. Okay, so somebody here, I'm getting Pornhub, so somebody here could be watching a lot of porn or something like that, thinking of you. Alright, Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. That also talks about magic. Could be magic, could be tarot. Okay, or something like that. Somebody could be getting readings on you. Somebody calls somebody at a distance to get readings on you. And all they do is talk shit. They don't even know you. Yeah, the Three of Swords in the reverse. For some of you here, you healed. Alright, you're letting that shit go. Libra, again. You got here Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, an Aries, fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. So yeah, some of you are definitely healing. Now you guys are going to start dating. Okay, new love, having fun. You're back on the market. You're looking for peaceful vibes. This person didn't give you peaceful vibes. It was this person's a breadcrumber. Okay, whoever this Page of Pentacles is in the reverse could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but they're a breadcrumber. Okay, they give you the bare minimum, and they expect the whole shenanigans, whatever they want. You know, that's not fair. So an equal give and take. Alright, for some of you here, 333. Some of you could be seeing a lot of threes. Okay, you're in support by your spirit guides. That's what it means. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords in the reverse. You're healing, you're collaborating. Some of you are networking. Some of you are definitely dating, online dating, or something like that. Just kind of going with the flow of things. In mind, keeping in mind that marriage... Keeping in mind that marriage is the most important. Where's that from? I think that was Maya Angelou. Flawless. In that song by Beyonce. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. I think she's a Virgo. But yeah, flawless. You wake up like this. Flawless. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking forward. You're moving forward slowly but surely. Okay, you have long-term, short-term goals that you're paying attention to. Right, this is definitely somebody who's obedient. Okay, so you're going with your obedience. You're looking towards your peaceful vibes. This is what you want in your life. Okay, some of you here just want to have your coffee, light a candle, no more drama, have a calm mind, not deal with the stupid shit. Okay, and being in alignment with your soul purpose. All right, so I feel like that's what's coming for you guys. What else, Spirit? What's peaceful vibes here? And if somebody's trying to abuse that, or if somebody's trying to disturb that peaceful vibe, it's very simple. Block them. What's peaceful vibes? I'm a real Aquarius. So... I feel like that wanted to come out. Peaceful vibes. If somebody wants to come in and block that shit from you, you have to go ahead and, yeah, cut that shit off. What's peaceful vibes here? Yeah, look. Knight of Cups. If somebody doesn't come in bringing you, one, being stable. If someone's not stable, chances are they're not going to be stable in a relationship. If somebody's not financially stable, they're not going to be, you know what I mean? So, Knight of Cups, somebody could be coming in with some sort of love offer or something like that. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some of you. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Somebody is, like, trying to muster the courage, to come towards you. Okay, so, someone could be dyslexic. What's this Knight of Cups? With peaceful vibes. Yeah, look, you're going towards curiosity, a new vibe, a new person. Okay, you're getting good news coming in. right? Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag could be significant. Some of you are very curious about something. Some of you could be moving, and that's where you're going to find love or something like that. Or you're going to find love within yourself. All right, so what's this Page of Wands? Good news coming in. With the Devil in the reverse. Okay, Capricorn energy. So yeah, somebody's having some sort of revelation. Okay, somebody's letting go. And look, you got the Lovers in the upright in the bottom of the deck. So for some of you here, something is being revealed to someone here. They're having some sort of revelation. Okay, you're overcoming some sort of blocked growth. You're about to be in your twin flame connection or in love, okay, with the right person. Knight of Swords. Somebody's going to come in and seize the moment. They want to seize the moment. They could be a little anxious right now because they're afraid that you're going to fucking cuss them out. Okay, Ten of Swords, and they don't want to go through a betrayal or something like that, or they don't want to get hurt the way that they hurt you. And this could be in somebody's mind that if they get back with you, you're going to hurt them the way that they hurt you. But it's not about that. It's all about new opportunities. Okay, so there's a path here that's presenting itself. So make sure that you're moving towards a place of calm and not towards a place of headaches. Right? You don't want to be stuck anymore, especially with lies and deceit. Okay, you have to be confident in yourself. Don't be fooled by the love bombing. Okay, you've already healed from all that shit. For some of you here, you know that this is a past life connection. Okay, but if you're holding resentment, or this person is holding resentment or something like that, this Two of Cups cannot happen. This patience, okay, for some of you here, you're asked to have patience. Okay, but this is the Temperance, restoring and bringing balance and peace into a situation. Right? For some of you here, in order for you to do that, you have to let go of resentment and forgive. If not, walk away. Because you don't want to repeat bad choices all over again. Queen of Cups, very loving. And you know what? You know who you want to give your love to. You know, you could be the Queen of Cups here. The cup is closed. All right, so you guys have a cup there that's closed. You have a little smirk on your face. You know who you want to give your love to. And if somebody here somebody's dealing with legal issues, somebody here doesn't know how to be balanced, okay, that's not for you. Your gifts are heightening and you're realizing who's who and who's what. All right, for some of you here, you're realizing who's fickle, who's down low, who's whatever, who's going to keep you self-sabotaging, okay, in the Eight of Swords, or who's going to be going to jail here soon. I don't know. But it's Eight of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. For some of you here, you have a platform, you're receiving accolades and recognition, and this person is almost like they want to keep you tied down. With the Strength card, they don't want you having, the Strength card is in the reverse. They don't want you having confidence in whatever it is that you do. Them and their fucking family. Ten of Cups, or your family. Nine of Wands, yeah, they're struggling to achieve goals and they're confused, thinking that you're the one that caused this shit. You just set healthy boundaries and you know how to protect yourself. For some of you here, you return to sender. Yeah, their current approach is not working. The world is in the reverse. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. They feel discontent. They don't feel like they're whole and complete without you. And you over here, you have a renewed interest in the world. Okay, so you got two complete different energies here. Somebody here that feels like they're not whole and complete. They need people. They need validation from other people and shit like that. And you're over here. You're already past that. That was a lesson that you learned. Okay, you're overcoming the boundaries. You're overcoming, obstacles. Okay, and moving forward. You're overcoming these obstacles. There could be a Cancer here that's gossiping about you. Okay, or somebody here could be calling judgment or something like that. There could be somebody here deceiving. It's all based on grudges and rumors with the Judgment in the reverse, malicious gossip, not accepting something for what it is. Alright, so what do they resource to? Magician, to magic. That's being exposed. That's being exposed. For some of you here, you're manifesting happiness and it's about to come in. You're prioritizing and you're balancing things out. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Leo energy with the Sun, Gemini energy with the Magician, Cancer with the Chariot, right? The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. I feel like you need to keep your moves silent. You're very intuitive right now. You're moving forward and you're not letting anybody know what's going on, okay? Because you're aware that somebody here is sending you evil eye energy and they're stalking you and shit like that. They don't want you being a star, Okay, for some of you here, there's someone here that's sick. Someone here that's getting bad news and they're sick or some shit like that. Okay, yeah, they need to go ahead and return to God. Okay, or kind of like go to church or some shit like that. Get connected to source, because all they are getting is a fucking tower. They're connected to disastrous upheavals, chaos, and stuff like that. For some of you here, you don't want to renew anything with someone who just sends you evil eye all the fucking time. So yeah, there's no renewal. And then you got the Hierophant. Some of you are very connected to source. You're the Empress. You're giving birth to new ideas, and you are getting attention for it. Right? These people are fucking pissed. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, whoever that person is, they don't like that. What they like and what's happening and what Spirit has aligned for you, I mean, it's completely different. And that's on them. Let me pull some of these really quick. Angel guides, spirit guides, to live in light, clear and precise messages for my aquas. What do we got for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Alright, so love yourself. It says here, self-love is a foundation to attracting love from others. Didn't I say that? That's just sexy. When you love yourself, that's sexy. Okay, so, love yourself. You got here, purpose. So, discover your life's purpose. Some of you don't realize that you won't get into your purpose until you love yourself. Okay, so sometimes when you don't love yourself enough, or when you're codependent on other people and stuff like that, you're being held back from your purpose. Okay, because you're not there yet. Now you have the freedom to fly. Now you have the freedom to soar and do whatever it is that you want to do. Something about birds could be significant. Some of you could be seeing feathers. Again, feathers and birds. All right, so embrace the freedom to be yourself. You got here mindfulness. Stay present and aware in the current moment. Yeah, some of you are in the past thinking, oh, what can I have done to change this? That's stuck in the past. Oh, what am I going to do 3 months from now? That's stuck in the future. Okay, so you need to be more in the present, right? There's things, beautiful things that are happening right in front of us, and we're missing out on it. Okay, this says here, eternal love. Right, so recognize the love, that love is constant and an eternal force. You got here playfulness. Bring playfulness and fun into your life. Something about a diamond. Alright, for some of you here, you're a diamond in the rough. Alright, you're healing. Heal past wounds. Heal past wounds to move forward freely. And I feel like you guys have been in that kind of process. You guys have been progressing towards that. So, it's a good thing. Pull some of these. So guys, spirit guides. I just got tats yesterday, so I'm a little sore. Okay, they're fresh. I went ahead and did runes. So, and then I retouched the eye. I got one in the back of my neck. I got one on my leg. I'm awful now. I went all out. I needed ink therapy. Some of you could be getting tattoos. Some of you are wanting some sort of ink therapy. Okay, I know that calms me down. I love it. I love art. Okay, so some of you could be really into art, right? You guys, you might see it as an art. Some people might see it as, oh, you look trashy and shit. I don't care what people think. So bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. All right, you got here, a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. So don't lose your faith when it comes to something. Definitely healing energy. Okay, so say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Some of you are moving. Some of you are definitely moving at a distance from this person, or this person's being moved at a distance from you. Okay, because it's like, yeah, you need to leave the past behind. The more loving care you give to yourself, the more love you have to give to others. Confirmation. Yeah, take a leap of faith into the unknown. You never know. It might be dark, but you never know. Okay, so once you get there, there might be a lot of light. Make time to play, have fun, be free. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job this whole living thing. Some of you could go through like really ups and downs. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune came out in the reverse, so maybe this has to do with you. All right, give yourself some credit for doing this a good job at this whole living thing. Sometimes like life is crazy, life is hard. It's not meant to be easy, but it's not meant to be that hard either, you know? So sometimes we are the ones that complicate things, right? Sometimes the strongest people are the ones that in the morning are the ones that cried all night. Okay, so you're spiritually connected to those who you love. Something about dragons could be significant. Everything you've ever wanted is in the other side of fear. So yeah, some of you here, yeah, you're being asked to move. Okay, you're moving into a steady and reliable path. This is like a person who's packing up. Okay, getting their boxes ready, getting their animal ready. Somebody could skate. Somebody could have a bird. Somebody could have a lamp, like a rubbing lamp. I'm not saying that the genie's gonna pop out, okay, but when you meet your soulmate, you feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. Alright, so no one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. So some of you are slowing down. Some of you need to slow down. Okay, let me go ahead and pull some career cards really quick too. So guys, spirit guides, good and light for Aquarius, and rising Venus and North Node. One more. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Right? It does help the channel grow. Let's see. What do you got for Aquarius spirit? So you got here clever. Working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple, right? Something about Einstein. Somebody could be going to get their hair done, okay, or getting hair implant. I don't know. But anyway, helper. Think before you offer help. It says reset, I guess, healthy time boundaries. That's missing a letter. Okay, it says here, cashier, sales rep, call center, in a field that you're able to assist others. Some of you could be healers. Make sure your goals are yours and not someone else's. This is giving me like, you're very clever. You can do a lot of things. Maybe you have parents that are telling you have to be a doctor, or you have to be a lawyer, or you have to do like whatever. No, you don't. Right? No, the fuck you don't. What else, sir? You're always helping people, right? You need to help yourself. That's what I'm getting there. Right, yeah, lucky you, because they take your luck. Alright, so this is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most of it. Lucky me, I have you. So yeah, somebody feels lucky that they have you. This could be a friend, right, or a helper, or somebody that you help a lot. Okay, so you got here perspective. Your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture and growing your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions. What else? You got here communicate. So sharing your voice to speak your truth will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in the communication field. Some of you are meant to be online. Some of you are meant to be, if you guys have some sort of knowledge or something like that, help others. Okay, I know there's a lot of people here. Maybe there's a lot of political people here. Okay, so that could be significant. Maybe you could say your own piece, whatever. But keep everything peaceful. Everything needs to be at peace. Okay, you guys are humanitarians. You guys are here to help the world. All right, bring peace into the world. Make a difference. And sometimes you need to stand alone doing that. Okay, so things or somebody's name could be Logan. Somebody could be into movies. Okay, somebody could be doing movies. I don't know. There's an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that have led you to become independent. Financial freedom is yours. You know what I just realized here? Somebody could be into, like, let's say, for example, this is a way to make money. Watch a movie, give a review. Some of you could be like movie reviewers or something like that. before I watch a movie, I always watch their reviews. So there's like 2 people that are really known for that, and more people that are known for that, but 2 especially that are known for that. So some of you need to go ahead and take action. Right, it says here, if you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good time to try it. It's also an opportunity to take your business to the internet. Right, it says here, take action. So whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunities pass you by. Remember earlier how I said something about politics? Okay. In this card, it says Black Lives Matter. Okay, there's people protesting in the background. Okay, so what I have to say about that, okay, so it is a free country, so let's speak. Okay, what I have to say about that, now is not the time to be in all those groups and stuff like that, okay, because you don't know who's around you. You could be sane, the other ones are not, okay. People don't know how to keep something peaceful anymore, okay. There's 2 extreme, they go from 0 to 160 really quick, okay. So you guys have to be careful, especially in being in crowds, okay. And I always say these things, and whenever I say these things, the next day there's something in the news talking about somebody got beat the fuck up because they were fighting with the police, or they got stuck in the middle of the road trying to protest over something that at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I don't know. You guys have a life here. You guys have a life. You have a purpose to do something in this world. Okay, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up doing something that's, yeah, you're a leader that doesn't have an objective. Okay, so security. You're financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow and maintain stability in your career and finances. Multiple streams of income are recommended. Right, you got here leadership. So you're stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. You're following the crowd in fear of putting yourself out there. So put yourself out there, right? Objective. Writing down your goals will help you achieving them. Keeping yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. Okay, so definitely go back to the drawing board. Okay, for some of you here, you're being asked to go back to the drawing board and kind of like see what is it, where can I pivot? Okay, where can I pivot to get this going? Where can I pivot to get, you know, whatever. Let's see. Spirit. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, have faith. Always have faith. Never lose faith, guys. Faith moves mountains. Okay. Alright, so comfort. It came out in the reverse. Some of you need to get out of your comfort zone. Alright, so it says here, you can bring more comfort into your life. You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food. And intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. So, yeah. Love yourself. Think about you. Pause. It says here, you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision to move forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure that you're heading towards the right direction before moving forward. Right? You got here grounding. So yeah, some of you need to ground yourself before you move forward. Okay, so that you could be in alignment. So you're being asked to ground yourself. You're being spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feelings that it brings. Okay, so some of you could be planting. Some of you could be planting a tree. What else, Spirit? Somebody could be planting a tree in remembrance of something or someone. Okay, so that could be significant. So it says here, allow. You're being asked to open your energy field and to take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It is safe to open yourself back up. It is safe to open yourself back up. Just don't be stupid about it, but you open yourself back up. Bring those walls down. Walls are not healthy, okay, because you do reject the other possibilities from coming in, right? Negate, forbid, whatever. But yeah, I feel like some of you guys are definitely, you have to allow things to happen. Go with the flow of things. Don't go against the grain. Don't go against the river flow. Alright, so we got here crown chakra, consciousness, inspiration, spirituality. I understand and I hear clearly. Starting over is an acceptance of a past that we cannot change. Why let it weigh us down? Letting go of what no longer serves you allows what does to enter. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Okay, 321 to 419 could be significant. You got your third eye is imbalance right now, so lack of vision, headaches, and nightmares could be significant. All right, results happen over time. Stay consistent and patient. Some of you, to decalcify your pineal, your third eye, okay, some of you could just go ahead and do some stargazing, sun gazing, okay, kind of like go outside, let the sun hit your forehead, okay. A spiritual cleanse could be significant. Aquarius energy, that's you, 119, 218. So, for some of you here, yeah, you need to go ahead and get some crystals, get yourself an amethyst, put it around your head, okay, like when you're about to sleep, put it under your pillow or something like that, so that you could get clear thoughts, so that you could love yourself, right, so that your crown chakra could be aligned, right, because you're going through a lot of transformations right now with Pluto here, regeneration, right, it's almost like you're becoming something different, you're transforming, you're transmuting. Okay, so value yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you. Absolutely. You got 555 changes, right? You got Gemini energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. 521 to 620 could be significant. You got unlimited resources are coming in soon, but time management is essential for your growth. All right, so you got here 555 changes. So you got changes. Changes are entering a period of you are entering a period of your life where significant changes are required to bring about your results closer to your alignment. So things are happening for you, not to you right now. I know another card flip. Anyway. Conscious mind and ego. Okay, so the sun, something could be getting revealed to you. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, right? Here it is. Tap into your spiritual gifts, guys. Tap into your consciousness, tap into your mind. Okay, tap it in. Tapped and tuned in. Some of you are tapped and tuned in. Okay, so, or you need to be. No action is a reaction. Sometimes you don't need to react to certain things and certain people and whatever they have to say to you, their looks, whatever. You don't have to respond to that shit. No action is enough. Okay, so you must make a choice to take a chance if you want anything to change, guys. So that is very true. I want to pull one more. I wanted to spend some time with y'all. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Angel guys, spirit guys, take a look and light. Give me one for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Give me one for Aqua. 404 on the timer. Some of you could be seeing the number 44. Not on the timer, on the clock. Right, the number 15. So yeah, definitely the number 15 is significant. Alright, so Sekhmet, the Wounded Warrior. 1-5. Alright, it says heal here. It says here, heal thyself. Everyone gets the best except you. Everyone gets your best except you. You're a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wound healers hold sadness, rage, and fear of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved forefathers. They did the best that they could, but being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords? The weapons that you use to fight. What are your shields? What are the ways that you use? What do you use to defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with the sword and the shields. It is safe to put myself first. Sekhmet is a fierce, ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun and healing. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or to destroy. So yeah, you have the power to create, you have the power to destroy. So yeah, you need to heal yourself. Everyone gets the best of you except you. Yeah, you know. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I love you guys. I am sending you peace, love, prosperity your way. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one.